In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 stress relief techniques that you can do anywhere. And I'm sharing this because the other day at work, it was just so much happening. I wanted to make the right decisions, but everything was happening all at once. And the way that my mind works, I need to process information slower and then make a decision. But I need to make decisions very fast, and wanting to make the right decision just put a lot of stress on me. And so here is how I was able to calm down in 2 minutes or less. The first method that I use whenever I'm very stressed is called the grounding method. Now, with this grounding method, we're just going to count down from 5. We're going to do 5 things that I see. I'm going to look for 5 things. We're going to do 4 things that I hear. What's the sound? It's the AC unit. I hear the geese outside. I hear the people over there. I hear my marker. What are those things that you hear? 3, what are 3 things that you feel? So we're going to feel into our body. What does my feet feel like in my socks right now? What does my back feel like? I'm not going to stay there and focus on any pain or anything, but I'm just going to notice those things. 2 is smell. What are 2 things that I smell? Is it me? Am I smelling somebody else? If I'm not smelling anything, can I smell something? And then 1 will be something that you taste. What's in my mouth right now? What am I tasting? This is going to tap you more into the present moment. A lot of times when we're stressed, we're feeling very panicky and anxious. I do this a lot out in nature. I like to get out in nature and ground. Sometimes I'll put my bare feet on the ground. I'll put my hands on the ground, or just being outside, watching the animals, smelling the fresh air. And this is really good for those times because there's more things to notice. So I'll look around and look at things. What are the colors? What are the animals? What am I feeling? Do I feel the wind on me? Is it sunny? What are these things? So you're able to tap into your senses, and then we can kind of assess where we're at. And this helps us ground and remember that we are safe and secure, that we are here in the present moment, and that helps you slow things down. The next method is the breathing trick. Now, if you watch my videos, which you should, so go ahead and subscribe, I talk a lot about breath work. I have breathe right here. And in a lot of my recent videos, I've talked about the box breathing method. 4, 4, 4. We breathe in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4. But this breathing trick right here is going to help you with your stress levels. And the thing with this one is we're going to do 4 in and 6 out. Or you can do 8 out if you want. Whatever it is for you to remember. The thing is, the outward breath, the exhalation, should be longer. When it's longer, you're able to calm yourself down more. This is just a trigger for your nervous system, and it also helps you gain some control. If you're able to control your breath, now we're saying, okay, I can control a little bit of something and then make a more rational decision. So a lot of times we don't have a lot of time between a meeting and a decision that has to be made really fast. Some chaos or something is happening, but you can take a few seconds and just breathe in. And breathe out very slowly. And then I'll make a decision. The third method would be muscle tension. Invisible muscle tension. Because some of us, we don't want to be doing stuff in front of people. We want it to be more discreet. And so what you can do is you can curl your toes up and release. Curl your toes up and release. Sometimes when I'm walking through the gym or through the store or something like that, and I'm kind of feeling a little anxious and the stress is kind of getting high or whatever it is, I'll do my fingers. I'll kind of tap my fingers, or I'll hold them and let go. Hold them and let go. You can do it with your hands and let go. Pull it in and let go. That's why stress balls are a big thing. They're there for a reason, because it's squeezing and letting go. This is a muscle tension. It gets your mind into that instead of on the things that are stressing you out. This helps a lot during interviews or stressful conversations that are kind of hard. Again, you can get an anchor object. Sometimes I'll have something in my pocket that I can hold on to, and I can squeeze that thing and let go, because a whole stress ball in your pocket looks a little weird. But yeah, you can have an anchor object. Sometimes I'll do my lips. Hold it together and let it go. Your body holds on to tension, and we need to be able to release it. And if you've been under stress for so long and your body has been holding on to a lot of tension, then you need to release it. So rest is really big. Grounding is really big. Breathing is really big. That helps your body relax and let go of that tension. But you have to be intentional about it. Release your shoulders right now. Release your jaw. breathe a little bit, relax your body. It's okay. We can let that go for right now. Just for a little bit. While you watch this video, we can release that tension and that stress. The fourth technique is going to be a mental image. Now, this is a visualization. You want to go to your happy place, basically. Okay? Come up with your happy place. Spend a little time and kind of think about, where is it that you enjoy being? Where you feel good, you feel safe, you feel comfortable. Where's that place? And then now we know when we want to go to our happy place where we're going to go. And when we go there, visually, in our head, mentally, it can be just for 30 seconds. How are we feeling? We're going to tap into the senses again. How are we feeling there? If we were there, what does that feel like? If we were there, what does it smell like? What are the tastes if I'm eating food or something? What is it? Or I'm drinking a crisp drink. What are you hearing? Just think about all those things. Again, tapping into all the senses. Because the thing is, your brain does not know the difference between real and imagination. You can hold an image for long enough, your brain will feel that it's real. It will believe that it is real. You can do this in the bathroom, in the shower, at your desk, when you get in your car after work, before bed. There's no excuse on this. It only takes a minute or two to really do it. And for me, my happy place would be like at a beach somewhere. So I can feel my feet in the sand. It's probably a little hot. I can hear the waves. I can hear people in the distance. I can hear the wind, the seagulls. I'm tapping into all my senses as if I were there. So just know that visualization affects the same areas of your brain as if it were reality. But the added part to it is that you have to feel it in your senses, in your body. Number 5 is going to be your quick reset question. You're going to ask yourself, what do you need right now? Do you need water, food, air, movement, quietness, or connection? Stress makes us forget about our basic needs. And when we're doing so much at one time, we forget to eat, we don't get enough rest, we don't connect with people like we should. Just like if I were to just keep working all day long and I didn't eat, I'm gonna get hangry. But if I'm not paying attention to that, I'm gonna be like lashing out at people, thinking that, it's me, I'm taking these emotions on, that this is just who I am, when in reality, you just haven't been eating in a proper cycle. If you're sad, you might want some connection. And if you're overstimulated, you might need some quiet time. Again, these are just basic needs that we forget about because we're just going in this life. And, especially if you're in the United States, like we live a busy life, we're in traffic, it's on to the next thing, just constant. We don't feel like we have enough time in the day. But you should subscribe to my channel because I talk a lot about time, energy, and focus, and how if we want to make change in our life, then we need to work on these areas first. Now you have 5 techniques or tools for when stress comes up in life again. Go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know which one of these that you're going to try this week whenever you start to feel that stress or anxiety come up. And until next time, remember to shine on.